on a coconut tree. Barefoot in the sand and I'm feeling so free. Colors all around, everybody in tune. Dancing on the beach underneath the bright moon.
How's my hair?
We don't care about your hair, Ben.
It looks fine.
All right, folks. Well, I'm taking the boys from Southern Boat Lift out. I don't know about this.
Last time we did this, I had to show you how to catch fish. So, I mean,
Do I need to rewind the video and show the
they
video?
can watch it. It's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's on there.
If it was just you, it'd be boring.
See, the part that Todd leaves out though is he cuts out all the fish that I catch on purpose to make himself look better because he doesn't want the boat lift guys to show him up.
Okay. Okay. See, now he's put the competitive juices flowing in me, and I'm gonna have to fish hard.
Now his excuse today will be that he fished 90 miles offshore yesterday.
Oh, I'm not
So
sore
he's
at all.
sore.
I'm good.
It's still early.
I am not sore. I
Sun-
took my
sun's
Mary.
not
I'm
up
good.
Hey, my Wheaties.
So anyway, we're gonna see what we can do. See if these boat lift guys can fish, and we'll go from there. Ben is the one that actually cooks our barbecue for us, so we greatly appreciate him for doing that. And
What are you
So
running
we
on?
get-
4 hours of sleep this morning?
Yeah, something
3
like
hours
that.
of
oh, are
sleep?
you really?
Oh yeah, it wasn't done till midnight last night.
Oh, that's right. You were having trouble finding.
Yeah.
16-hour cook on that one.
Ouch. God. Well, folks, we're gonna go catch bait, and then we're gonna start fishing. We'll see what we can do.
We catching pinfish today?
Yes. Shut up. All right, folks, what we're doing now is we're just waiting we went and caught bait on the flats, and then we caught some bait at one of the markers to use for cut bait and chummers and stuff. We're waiting for this tide to slow down. I always talk about how important it is fishing inside the bay to have a very slow moving tide for grouper and snapper. Now, we have caught some fish, nothing camera worthy really, but the bite should get better as this tide starts to slow up, and I would assume that we're probably going to get into some pretty decent fish. But with having these two on the boat, I'm already up to nothing against
That's
both
not
of
true.
them.
There's the pictures there didn't count.
It's very true, folks. So should we make some kind of wager or something?
Yeah, we can do that.
What do you want to wager?
Boat polishing.
Boat polishing? Yeah, no.
It's a pretty good wager.
No.
It's about the same size boat.
Yeah, but I've got a lot more fiberglass. Yours, I just come with the pressure washer and pressure.
No. You gotta put the Alumibrite on there and polish it.
No.
You gotta polish the tunes. Mm-hmm. The boat, Ben.
Oh, it's got a flounder.
I'll be polishing. Oh, I love flounder. Is that on a white bait?
No, it's pinfish.
Really?
Well, you won't love flounder now. 2-0 still.
You didn't put it in the boat?
No, he let it go. He was out lollygagging with it.
Oh, Ben, I love flounder. Oh, man. I told myself I wasn't going to keep any fish today either.
Why would you say that?
Because I didn't feel like cleaning them. What?
I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm doing when I get to the bottom, because it's kind of integral to doing this when the tide's running. So if I get to the bottom and I'll hold it there for a minute or two, and if I don't feel anything, like I just got robbed, but if I don't feel anything, what I do is I'll flip my bail and lift my rod, or I'll lift my rod and flip my bail and bounce my bait back, because we're in a long string of rocks. So I bounce my bait back and go through the progression to see because if you leave your line too tight,
It's hard to tell for me if I'm on the bottom or not.
go to
when I get
1
there.
1/4, or there's even 2s in there.
I've got 1 1/4.
But you want to bounce it. This is the hardest thing that you can do, is fishing inside the bay on a decent moving tide. you can go to a heavier weight, but then that doesn't really allow, you can move it down through the progression of the rocks, but you want to kind of lift your rod tip, flip your bail, let it go a little bit, and then leave it there for a couple of seconds or a minute or so, and then flip your bail, or lift your rod, flip your bail, and let it go, because what it's doing is creating a bow in your line, and what happens is that bait will start lifting off the bottom and they won't touch it. This is also a thing that I do, is when I'm letting out my line, I let it lay on the water. So I'll drop it and then I'll pull it out with my pole and I'll let it lay on the water. This way you can usually tell when it hits the bottom. So then I'll lay it on the water like this and it's going out, and then when it stops is when I flip my bail. But you got to know you got to really watch it, because if you don't watch it good enough and if you don't flip your bail when it stops, it looks like it's still going out. Like right there, mine stopped. And boom, he just hit it. God bless America, they just stole my bait. You guys must not be getting to the bottom.
I don't think so.
Because, I mean, as soon as mine's getting down there, it's getting hit.
How long does it take you to get down to the bottom?
I don't count it, I just watch it. It is one of the hardest things to do, though, is to fish out here when it's moving like this. You've really got to pay attention, because most people just, and if you're using heavier braided line, that's the other problem too, is the other heavier braided line will catch the water more, and it creates a bigger loop in your line. So by the time you get to the bottom and you're sitting there, you're continuing to let out line because you think that it's not on the bottom, and you'll never feel the bite, and you reel up and you're like, oh, I don't have any bait. Well, there's a reason for that. Like, I'm already getting hit.
Oh my God.
Ah!
I think this is 15 pound on mine.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's that same spool I put on there before when I changed out on the way out that morning.
Ah.
What do you got your drag set? All of it? I bet you this is a solid 12-incher here, boys. Call National Geographic. Not bad.
A little better.
Work better on Monday if it's a little bigger. Or is it Monday or Tuesday morning?
Monday.
Monday night at midnight?
No, Monday. Sunday night at midnight.
I warmed him up for you. That's about what it felt like when he hit me.
Decent gag?
Nice gag. You want a netter?
Nah. See, Alex was just talking trash to me.
I just said I
think
had the
mine's
biggest
bigger
grouper.
than yours.
They're
Now we're
they're
tied
identical. I think they're the same.
They're pretty close.
It's the same fish.
No, it's not.
It
It's
is.
not even
No,
in the
it's
same spot.
It's the same fish, Tom.
What it? Ben, what are you doing over there?
I don't know. I'm getting ready to start drinking though.
So folks, like I said, we're just waiting for this tide to start to slow down a little bit. It has a tad, but not completely. So in the next probably hour or so, it should start slowing down. And I think these fish are going to eat at least better than what they are now. But we're fishing the edge of the ledge and working our baits right down the ledge. Well, at least Alex and I are. We don't know what Ben's doing.
Oh man, he is salty. We'll just use that he was up all night cooking for you.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Uh-oh!
And he's just tired, so he's not feeling the
He's getting a 10-inch red grouper.
snapper.
Oh, nice snapper. For the bay. Good one, man.
Snapper. That's the same one I was trying to catch earlier. He just followed us over here.
Yeah.
You want him?
I don't want him.
Ben, you want him?
Oh, come on.
I know, it's a
He hit it
monster.
like a freight train.
About pulled me into the water.
Come on, Alex.
It's that little lacuna. The lacuna makes it look hard.
Jesus. We're ending it on that one.
That's 3 up on you, Todd.
I'm making you feel lucky.
Ended up on you because I said kuna? Or akuna, what are they called?
Akuma.
Akuma, yeah, I don't know, it's from Walmart.
Eat it. You ate it. And you rocked me. God bless America.
Did he come back for it?
No, usually when they rock themselves up like that, you kind of release a line
Oh,
and loosen
I
up
know you
and
rocked
see
me
if
up.
they'll come out after flaring their gills, because they flare their gills and get stuck, and when they don't feel the pressure, they'll unflare their gills and come out. Bottom.
Yeah, see?
See?
Yeah, see what?
At least I wasn't losing any gear.
See, but you're where you need to be to catch a fish. You can't be 20 feet up in the water column until that tide slows down.
How many fish did you catch? All of them.
Quack!
I told you this was a bad idea.
That's a great idea.
Let me try this again.
Woo!
As soon as I hit the bottom. Oh.
Still got that mono out?
No, I put it back. That one might be a net there. Oh boy.
Oh, that could be almost a keeper red grouper. I don't think he's gonna make it, but little chunk.
Oh, it might go.
He'll be very, very close. Ben, see what it looks like?
Huh?
See what it looks like?
Oh.
Almost put the beef jerky into the water.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Nope.
You're in a 20 pound?
Yeah.
Do you need help? Thought it was a good one at first,
I
Alex.
thought it was too. It started to go, but she gave up. Nice gag. Hey, there's your bait right there. Got 2 in there. That one almost looks like, look at that one cut in half. That first one.
Ripped it through the stomach. Oh, you're gonna tighten that drag, boy. You even hook one, you're gonna lose it. Just because your drag's too loose.
I loosened it to Tyler's line. I forgot to tighten it again. I think I still got it.
He hit that one pretty hard.
Yeah, he did. Little red. Eh, not bad. Spit up a couple baits.
Ben, I did confirm these fish are down there.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeding them all.
Look at that big crab.
Yep. All right, Ben. Not Ben, sorry. You don't like to talk in front of the camera.
Stage fright.
So, Alex, what area do you service for your boat lift company?
So right now we're actually focusing on a new area, which is going to be St. Pete. We're pretty much hammering all of the Apollo Beach and Ruskin with ads and things, and we're getting a lot of feedback from that and jobs here and there. It's that time of the year where everything's kind of slowed down for everybody, though. Everybody went back to school and stuff, so we're starting to branch out from our comfort zone and start going across the bay. Ben's running up in Pasco County area and North Pinellas. We haven't done anything in Manatee yet, but did some advertising there yesterday on the boat.
You did some work for Brian Wilson.
For Brian Wilson, yeah, for Palmetto Bait Tackle. That was the only job we did down there, actually.
Yeah.
But we haven't really focused much down there. Our primarily focus is going to be Tampa Bay area. So if you guys have any boat lift needs or want a new boat lift, got a new boat, need a bigger lift, maintenance, new cables, we are a Flushmaster dealer, so if you want a new Flushmaster, we can install those. We're going to start branching out and doing some fish cleaning tables and things like that. We'll make some nice custom ones out of starboard and aluminum. So if you guys have any requests that you want made for your dock, I know everybody can buy, ones online, but Ben's a pretty good aluminum welder, so we're going to start making our own custom ones to fit your needs, whether you want it at a corner or if you want it longer or wider or misters and all that stuff. Look out, boys, just fishing over here.
Christ.
Get in here.
Just fishing.
Unbelievable.
The bite's slow anyway, it's fine. It's a weird bite right now, but anywho, yeah, so
Yeah.
Southern Boat Lift, 727-267-5801. We are got a couple jobs lined up, but right now our service time was under 48 hours from your phone call. So we can get you back going again within the 2 to 3 days, pretty much, with Ben and I both running around. So
Yeah.
let us know.
And that's what I found with these guys, is that they're quick to respond. So you don't have to wait weeks and weeks, and sometimes in some cases months, to get some work done to your boat lift. And they helped me out with quite a bit with mine.
You're a different case,
I'm a different animal.
You are
I'm
a
like
special kind of customer.
I'm
that's
like
for
a
sure.
test dummy.
Got a 13,000 pound boat and a 7,000 pound lift.
But anyway, yeah, great group of guys. Even though Ben doesn't talk and we don't know what's going on with him.
Still trying to figure this fishing thing out.
Just happy to be involved.
Yeah.
Just happy to be here.
But like I said before, Ben does our barbecue for us on the weekends, which we highly appreciate. And he's getting rave reviews on the barbecue. So if you guys are coming by our shop, feel free to stop by and get some barbecue and whatever else you need. Live bait, jigs, tackle. We have all kinds of stuff. We have boiled peanuts. We have
Pickles?
Van Holsten's pickles,
Yeah.
which are awesome.
They're actually
So
pretty
yeah,
good.
we're kind of full service right now, except for fuel.
And you got a boat lift company next door now.
Yep. So if you guys are looking for somebody to work on your boat lift, definitely give these guys a call. They'll get you taken care of very quickly. So folks, we finally got the tide finally started slowing down, and we dropped to 1/2 ounce Stewie jigs, and right before it gets to the bottom, they're grabbing it, and I actually just caught a gag on a bare jig. I lost the fish and started to reel up, and he hit my bare jig. So they're definitely looks like they're starting to put on the feed bag, hopefully. But as soon as this tide starts to slack off, I like to go light, because I like to try to give it as natural of a presentation as I possibly can, just like that. Not as big as I thought he was going to be, but oh, red grouper. So we're using a combination both of white bait and pinfish. I'm going to show you a ledge that we're fishing when it comes to the fish reveal, and it's a really good tool because you don't see it on the Navionics at all, but the fish reveal shows the actual ledge that's out here. And we've caught gags, we've caught snapper, and we've caught grouper now. But actually what the tide is doing right now, folks, the tide on top is actually moving out still, but what it's doing underneath, and I've discussed this when I used to fish the bay a lot, so the tide's actually still going out on top, but about mid-level down, it actually turns and starts coming in, so it's coming in towards us. So I can start chumming right now with dead bait, and the bait looks like it will float off away from us towards the skyway, but in all reality, it gets about halfway down, turns around, and comes back towards the boat. So that's one key to know. If you see your line coming back at you, even if the tide is going a certain direction on top, but your bait is coming back at you, then you know that, then you know that the tide is changing underneath. We're not going to get a quick tide change because it's not a very fast. God bless America. So the tide's not a very fast moving tide on the incoming. So I knew that when this tide would slow down, we would start getting into more fish, and sure enough, we have. Oof. Oh, that's not the one though.
It's not the one?
No.
It's not the one.
It's not the one. It's a snapper, but it's not the one I wanted.
Well, that was the one I just threw back. You got a hole in him?
No. So all I'm doing is taking this pinfish, hooking him right in the bottom through the top on a 1/2 ounce Stewie, letting go. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That was the one right there.
That was a big one. That 20-pound test.
Oof.
That was the one I had on. Oh boy. Oh boy.
He got eaten.
Yep.
Tip the boat over, Todd.
You got the man in the gray suit down
I
there
don't know
now.
if it's a man in the gray suit, to be honest with you.
Cobia?
I think it might be a Goliath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the way he's fighting. Well, we won't know.
Oh, is it gone?
Hey, caught a mangrove.
Hey!
Well, folks, that was a fun time with the guys from Southern Boat Lift. And if you guys are looking for somebody to repair your boat lift, to put in a boat lift, anything like that, those are the guys definitely to call. They're great guys. They're good business people. They're veterans, so, you know, support veteran-owned companies. And they can take care of you, like he said, 48 hours. And the nice thing is for the month of September, they're doing a promo code with us, TBFC10. You get 10% off. And if you do a boat lift, which I'm going to do I did another video with Alex, and he explains this, that they'll install. Hey, Alex. How you doing, buddy? They'll install a Flushmaster for you if you get a new lift. So that's a pretty good deal. If you haven't used the Flushmaster, I highly recommend them too. Also need to do a video for them. But it's a great system to use to flush your motors. And I know some people, oh, you don't spend that much to flush my motors. Well, I've left my water on overnight. Trust me, and I've done it a few times. So it's nice to push a button, be done, and not worry about it. But again, TBFC 10, you get 10% off of your lift if you get anything done with Southern Boat Lifts. And again, I want to say thank you to those guys for coming out with me. We had a blast. Poor Ben struggled a little bit, but at the end he got his fish in, so that was good. We're going to get him out more so we make him a better fisherman. But again, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you guys have done for us, for all of the support. We appreciate you guys supporting the people that support us. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.